glad you're here. Welcome to Game the Game. I'm your host, Becca Scott, and every week on this show, I get to show you a new tabletop game. This week we're playing Yeah, Nope from Wonderforge. But first, I gotta show you how to play. We're confessing some secrets and revealing our past. That's right, it's Yeah, Nope from Wonderforge. A setup begins with 12 situation tiles spread out in the center of the play area. The tiles are double-sided, but their placement can be random. Each player then draws 10 experience cards and takes a wager token with the inside face up. Finally, the player with the most recent birthday is the It player. They take the sequin game box and start the first round. It's the same. Gameplay is divided into turns where the It player chooses one experience card from their hand and reads it aloud and then places it on the table. I've given a friend a piercing. The other players in the game form the guessing players team and work together to choose a single situation tile to add to the experience card in the hopes that it forms a true statement about the It player. The guessing team can openly discuss any knowledge they have about the It player when deciding which tile to pick. If they can't agree on a tile, then the player to the left of the It player gets final say. Place the chosen situation tile next to the card and read it aloud. I've given a friend a piercing, and do it again. The It player then uses the game box to declare the combination true with a yeah or untrue with a nope. And yes, the It player needs to answer honestly. Depending on the answer, the turn can proceed in two different ways. If the answer is nope, the turn is over and the It player tells their tale and proceeds to score points. More on that in a sec. If the answer is yeah, each player on the guessing team individually chooses if they want to flip their wager token to out. If they do, they score points and are out of the round. If they stay in, the situation tile is set aside for the moment, and everyone still in on the new team chooses a new tile to apply to the statement. I've given a friend a piercing as a child. The situation tiles don't have to work in combination with each other. They're evaluated separately. The process keeps repeating, except after the first tile is resolved, players can now choose to go out before the situation tile is assigned. But once you're out of the guessing team for the turn. The turn ends once every player is out, or if the answer is ever nope. To score, a player on the guessing team gets 1 point for each situation tile that received a yeah in the turn. But if the player is still in when the It player reveals a nope, they score 0 instead. However, if the It player reveals that nope, then the It player scores a point for each situation tile played that turn. One exception is the never tile, which ends the round after the It player's answer, cause it's basically a nope, awarding 3 points to each player on the guessing team if they're right, or 3 points to the It player if they weren't right. Once the turn is over and all scoring is resolved, flip the situation tiles used that round to their other side and return them to the center pool. The It player discards their experience card, draws another to replace it, and passes the It designation to the left. All guessing players flip their token to N and a new turn begins. Play continues until players have had an equal amount of turns being It, or you reach an agreed upon target score. The choice is yours. That's Yeah, Nope. I'm Becca Scott, and I'm a little bit terrified to play this game on Game the Game because I'm going to reveal way too much personal information that I can't take back. Welcome back to Game the Game. Let me introduce you to my wonderful friends here. Starting on my right, Nicole Villela. Tell them hello.
Hi, I'm Nicole Villela. I'm here to party.
Perfect. Right next to me, everybody knows Gina DeVivo.
Hi!
I'm also here to party. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're so cool. I wanted to join in on the fun. Can I come to the party?
Yeah, you can come party.
Thank you.
And on my left, we got Kelly Nugent.
Hello, that's me, Kelly Nugent. I am here and the party is also here.
Nicole?
Are you here for
The party!
Ah! No, I got an invite. And last but not least, Anna Cecilia. Thank you for coming.
Yay! Hi, I'm Anna Cecilia. I also like to party.
Yeah! Well, we've established that we're all good at partying, and that's good because this game is all about the party, as you can tell from the very sequiny box, which is a very important feature of this game, as whoever is the It player will have to say yeah and nope
Like all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
So, first player is whoever most recently had a birthday, which I don't think was me because that was way back in February. When's your birthday?
October.
September.
January.
December. Kidding me?
You were the most recent birthday.
It's like it's still my birthday. Sweet. Okay, so you all know what to do because you just watched an instructional video with me from a different timeline. And you guys know what to do because I briefly explained to you, but just to recap, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at these experience cards in my hand. I'm gonna choose one and I'm gonna put it face up in front of me. And then you all will agree as a group on one of these tiles to place next to it as a qualifier of that statement that you all think is true. And then we'll see what happens. See what happens to there. All right, I'm gonna go with, I've snuck out through a window.
Okay, so we've got some
We gotta pick
good
a
things.
qualifier.
Yeah.
We've got been caught, lied about
Yeah.
it to impress someone. I don't think this happened in the past year, unless there's a great story that you haven't told us.
I feel like this might be a thing that you've done multiple times.
As a teen.
I feel like it also maybe ended badly.
Yeah. And she probably could have done it to impress someone. Maybe the person that she snuck out for. So.
Hey, babe, sneak out a window.
Okay.
No, I don't think Becca's the type that needs to impress anyone. She just does it naturally.
I'm not trying to impress anyone all the time.
So what are we picking here? I want to go with either as a teen.
Yeah.
I think as a teen is a safe.
That's a great starting
That's a
bet.
good, yeah, let's
Yeah.
start
So,
with as a
I mean,
teen.
I've snuck out of windows, and I've only done it as an adult. So, I mean, it's not completely.
Trapping you as an adult.
It's a long story, but I'm safe now, and that's what's important.
Oh, this got sad. Okay, we're glad you're here now.
It's all good.
She actually had to sneak out to come here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now what happens is I tell you guys whether that was absolute BS from the start, or if that's correct, then you all get a point and we keep going. So, I've snuck out through a window. Oh, right, and as a team. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so this one goes off to the side. Now, whatever your next qualifier doesn't have to be compatible with that. They could be like two separate occasions and both be true and be separate. So this is just off to the side and it's a point. Now, anyone at this time could be out if they don't think that there's another one there that's gonna work. But if you all like one, then you can all stay in. Or you can decide first and then choose whether you're out or in. So go for it.
Let's talk it out.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Question, if it was multiple times, would it have to be as a teen or just like throughout your whole life? Does the first qualifier affect the rest of the
No,
times?
they're separate.
All right, good to know, good to know, good to know.
Interesting. I like and lied about it.
Me too.
Because you're sneaking. Already,
Yeah.
it's duplicitous.
Yes.
Right, but does and lied about it mean that she successfully lied about it for forever and never like fessed up?
I don't think so.
I think you can lie and then be found out.
Because
any
you
point.
can lie about it and then get caught.
And then it ends badly.
And then it ends badly.
But if she never got caught, then she wouldn't have had to lie about it. So
I think
But
if
is
you
it lying
had to lie about it at any point.
Omission, though.
Of course I stayed in bed all night, Mom.
I feel like and lied about it is a pretty strong one.
What do you think?
I mean, she's not gonna the next day be proud to whoever she snuck away from.
be like, P.S. Mom, Dad, I snuck out.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Final answer? Nobody's going out on their 1 point? Because if you guys... So now if this is true, then this will be 2 points for you guys. But if you're wrong, then I get 2 points and you guys get nothing. Oh. So final answer?
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I lied about it. All right. What's next?
Okay. Do we think she got caught?
Well, is Becca
Or multiple
currently a teenager in the past year?
I still stand behind to impress someone because I feel like you don't sneak out just like and hope that no one cares about it. You know, like
Right, so like someone's like, oh, I didn't know that you could come out, and then she would be like,
yes.
yeah, I snuck out a window. Interesting.
I think I'm gonna be out on this one.
You feel like that's it?
Just
playing the game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Being safe. Not that I don't believe in you guys and in any of this, but I want my points.
That's a smart strategy. Can we pick different tiles? Like if I'm like, I believe it's this. Kelly's like, I
no,
believe it's this.
then Kelly would get the final say because she's to the left of the it player. And by the way, Nicole, you're out because you can't come back in a next round.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 points.
Yay.
I'm winning.
First on the board.
What do we think? Multiple times been caught?
Also, it could have ended badly.
Or she could have been high.
Okay, yeah, I think honestly, I think to impress someone is a big fish. Is a
You think,
long.
you think so?
Yeah, I think it's like we guess that after we get. I think it happened multiple times. Or been caught.
I feel like she could have done it and no one knew.
Okay, then
Until
multiple
now.
times.
Let's try that.
Multiple times. How do you feel? How do you feel? I'm gonna put it. You in or out?
I think I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. But I support you both.
I'll stay in with you.
Okay. Okay.
Moral support.
Okay. Here we go.
Wow.
2 points. 2 points.
Take away 2 points. I feel good about that.
Okay,
Oh, I feel so strong.
it's just Kelly and Gina still in it
Ooh, mama.
for my sneaking out story.
Do you want to go for double whammy?
Yeah, I want to go for double whammy.
You don't want to be out right now because you have 3 points.
I know, but I'm gonna ride this high. I feel it.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I do great in Vegas. Okay.
Okay. Impress or got caught?
She did it multiple times. How could she not get caught? Because now it's multiple times, but then what if it's just natural?
I
What
know
if
it
it's
could
just
just
a natural?
be. You do just have a rebellious streak, Becca.
Maybe you're born with it.
Maybe it's rebellion.
Okay.
Take the points or been caught.
Crap. We're at 3.
We're at 3.
3's pretty good. See, now I'm being a chicken butt.
I know, but maybe
What?
you just like.
It would be a really bold move at this point to put never down.
Super bold.
Yeah.
Never would fly in Vegas.
Okay.
Time to flip.
Oh God.
You're the deciding factor.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. You can be in or out.
Okay.
I'm gonna say been caught.
I'll stick in with you. That's yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I've snuck out through a window and been caught. Yeah. That's 4 points.
Oh my God.
For some reason, that one didn't feel as satisfying. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, come on, guys. What's next? What's next?
okay.
Are you
Oh
out?
my God.
Are you out? You think any of those other ones apply?
Oh, guys.
Did I do it at work?
You're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
You think no other cards tiles apply?
I mean, I
You can
think
just
if
get
you
through
got caught, it ended badly, as a given.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless your
Okay.
parents are super chill, you know?
They just sat you down and like, we need to talk about why you're doing
Or
this.
they're proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how your parents roll.
Like, whoa, high five, girl.
Like, I did that too when I was a kid.
Like, you got me, kiddo.
You got my rebellious spirit.
Huh.
I think it ended badly.
You in or you out?
Fuck, if I lose all these.
I'm gonna say out just because I'm happy with my 4 points. It was a pleasure, Kelly.
It was
You
a
ready?
pleasure.
Have fun.
Yeah. Hubris.
Okay, I've snuck out through a window and it ended badly.
Nope.
Wait, how did it not end badly?
So, I would sneak out through the basement window all the time. But the one specific time I was thinking about, well, my boyfriend, when I was a teenager, my first boyfriend, he wasn't allowed to hang out with me because, I don't know, I was a bad girl. And one night, my mom caught me. She called me on my cell phone because I had set off the alarm accidentally when I went out through the basement window. And she called me and she said, "Where are you?" And I said, "At the grocery store buying milk." I lied about it. It did happen multiple times though, and I was caught multiple times. But they never punished me.
So did you just lie every time?
Wow.
They were like, where are you?
I was just like,
you know, I'm out. They were just like, Becca really likes milk. She didn't believe the milk story. No.
you get
Gina
4
gets
points.
4 points. Well done.
Yes. My question.
Also, Becca gets 5 points.
Oh man.
Kelly gets none.
Goose egg.
Hey, but now it's your turn.
Yay.
That worked out so well for me because
Did you ever do
I
it
was
to
gonna say
impress
the
someone?
relationship ended badly, but the sneaking out itself just fine.
Wow.
Well done. I was gonna say no to impress someone because I mean I already had him. This is like the only way to see him.
I told you.
You're right.
I knew it. I know what Becca's about.
Thank you.
All right. Not about impressing anyone.
Okay. Thank you. That is sweet because I feel like
So now
not
we
always the
flipped
case.
the ones that we did.
Exactly. Just so it gives us a new mix. Because if we flipped everything, then we'd just be going back and forth.
Yeah.
But now we've got
Great.
a new set of
And it was worth it.
Guys, I was shaking a little bit because I just like, you know, like I couldn't say anything and I wanted you guys to pick the ones that I would win for. Okay, I passed you the box.
Yeah.
Now we're all back in.
Oh yes. In it to win it, baby.
What you got?
Oh, I've injured myself on a playground.
Okay. Okay, I assume we're talking serious injury, like a scraped knee isn't really an injury, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's got to be something she remembers.
Yeah.
Sure. So it's like a broken tongue, like something serious.
Hopefully it happened as a child, and not recently. But
As a child seems safest.
yeah.
And it still bothers me just
Once. On vacation, probably not.
Yeah, who goes on a playground on vacation?
And hated it is probably pretty good.
solid.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Unless
she
it
had-
was to impress someone.
Right, if she had a super cool story about it, and then she was like bragging to people, like, "Yeah, I broke my arm on the playground," then she probably didn't hate it.
Right.
At the time, though.
In the moment,
I feel
probably
like-
hated it.
I mean, that would be up to you whether or not you overall hated it.
Oh, to impress someone. Like, I'm gonna swing higher than you and jump off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew.
In the past year.
Yeah, it's a, maybe I know.
Probably not.
Honestly, that one would be true for me.
And then at school.
Okay, come on. How'd you put yourself on the playground last year?
I go to parks frequently. If there's a swing set, I will find it and swing on it. I love swings.
Oh, if there's a spinny slide, I'm going down it.
I better believe.
I did just go down one of those giant tube slides, and it was a very hot day, and so much static. And then the moment my bare thighs hit the bottom of the slide, it was molten lava, and it was just
your thighs or the slide?
I must have looked insane because I got out and my hair was like, whew, and then I immediately just went, whoa! Flew up. So hot.
As a child.
I think as a child is
yes.
a safe bet.
Okay, so Anna, you're the final.
I
deciding factor?
decree yes as a child.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Unless it's never. Oh my god.
It could be never.
could
Oh my
be
god.
never.
So
Well, I might as well risk it. I'm already
Yeah.
got all my points.
Yeah.
It's so much more exciting when you do it that way.
Then it's like, am I gonna come back?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 1 point. Now we couldn't go out on the first time because you have to try for 1 point. Okay.
At school seems pretty.
Yeah.
safe
Playgrounds are at
bet.
school.
Yeah.
Playgrounds are at
I don't know. Because I've gotten injured at playgrounds that weren't at school.
That's
Right.
true.
I was part of a lot of like local park sports, and I was at playgrounds all the time. So.
Yeah. Well, what else are you liking, Nicole? Because I think that's my closest vote.
I would go with and hated it.
I feel like injuries are so impressive, though, that you end up liking them in the retrospect. Yeah. Because pain has a
but
memory.
does it count if you hated it at one point, like when it happened?
I mean, that's up to her discretion. It's a very subjective game.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's hard to tell.
I'll stay in with at school, but I will be very bitter about it.
Just hold that told you so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm staying in.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
in. Everyone's in.
Yeah! Nope.
All right.
Okay,
I was wrong.
2 points. What else? What else?
Good,
I still got points.
Could have been just once, you
Could
know?
have been just once.
But could have been not.
It also could have been worth it. Could have flown up those swings majestically.
Yeah. Would have done it again.
Okay, so I think we're kind of thinking about these three?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
three feel.
Oh, these four.
And just once.
So it was either injured myself on a playground just once and hated it and it was worth it, or to impress someone. But then again, if it was worth it, it was probably to impress someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two definitely go together. I mean, I can definitely think of injuries I've had where I'm like, that was not worth it, and it's like an embarrassing thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like once I sneezed and gave myself a black eye. So like, that's like was not worth it. It was embarrassing.
Saved that.
I hit, I was like next to a chair like this, and here, this is better for camera, and I sneezed, and I was just like, and so it's just like, if it had been a little bit over, it would have been like, eye out, but it hit me like right here. And
An aggressive sneeze.
it was a very aggressive.
That is a powerful sneeze. Okay, I kind of like just once because it's definitive. And it's
Yeah.
not like, well, I don't think I liked it. You know, it's not like something that changes with memory.
Yeah.
I guess everything changes with memory.
I guess I'm
Look at our government.
An intensity of the injury, because like I feel like we
Yeah.
all injure ourselves, like little things. If we're talking a big injury, then
Yeah.
maybe
Right.
just once.
Right.
I guess that's
Yeah.
at your discretion.
It is.
Well, I go with whatever the group wants to go with.
Or take your 2 points and leave. You know what? I'm out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm following that lead. I might be out. I'm happy with 2.
I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards and it was worth it.
Okay,
But
go for it.
I don't. I'm gonna be out. I'm just gonna take my 2 points and run.
You could still be out.
You can do it. Or
Up to you.
gonna-
But you had more points.
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Because maybe it was you at. Maybe you got a sweet cast and everyone signed it and you got so much attention, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm in.
No.
Oh, that means Kelly gets 3 points. Back in the game.
Finally!
Nice. Good bluff. Good bluff.
Yeah.
All right. The current score: Kelly 3, Anna 2, Nicole 4, Gina 6, Becca 7.
What happened?
Okay, so I had a really big crush on this kid named Holmes. I will call you out. He was my first big crush, and we were in 5th grade. So, and I don't know why I had such a crush on him, because like, he always made fun of me for having glasses, and it was not. But anyway, I was like, I need to be near him. And so a thing that was like very cool in 5th grade. And in 5th grade, I think we were about like 11, right? You're about 11. So like I had just gotten my first period. Like I was like starting puberty.
Early bloomer.
Yeah, early bloomer. And this makes sense later in the story. I wouldn't just be like, and my first period began. So tetherball was a really cool thing.
Yes.
Right? And if you were good at tetherball, you ruled the school.
Also played tetherball to
Come
impress
challenge me.
people.
Yeah.
Come challenge me my ball. What?
Yeah, and if you like, people would be like, oh no, what is it, bottlenecks or something, where you would just like throw the thing and like keep going. Anyway, so I really wanted to impress him. He was very good at tetherball, and I wanted to get in, and we like decided we would play like no holds barred, like you can like do whatever you wanted. And so like he starts tussling with the ball, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in, and then maybe we could like hug or something. So like I tried to like jump in on it, and he's tussling like crazy. He throws back his elbow and elbows me the hardest I've ever been elbowed in my boob. And this is like right when you're developing, so it
Super sensitive.
so I was like, I was like, cool game, and I was like trying to pretend it didn't hurt, but I was just like, I have to go breathe. So I like went and like, and it was not like any incidental touching that happened between me and Holmes was not worth me having like a swollen right boob.
Unless you could swell up the left one.
Yes.
Some problems.
Knock me on that left. And I was very flat-chested for a very long time, so it was like, I was like, oh God, it was very obvious the difference, and it was
Really?
Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. I didn't tell
terrifying.
anyone and just tried to play it off.
Wow.
Would like always like have one jacket arm like over. It was horrible.
So it was not worth it, and you hated it.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? I'm gonna practice.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. I can swipe.
We've got 3, or back to
You got your technique down?
Yeah, I got it down good.
We're all back in.
We're in.
Okay, yeah, perfect drop new.
And we flip these?
No, I flipped the 3 that were in use last time.
Okay.
Okay.
Read to us.
I've been on the news.
Oh my god.
I love the look you just gave.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Okay, this is tough.
Okay.
Okay.
Was this good or bad being on the news?
I mean, we don't know.
We could go for a never.
Okay.
We can assume that it wasn't something too bad because she's not in jail or
True.
anything like that.
Or they just didn't have enough evidence.
And been caught?
On the news for.
Yeah. I feel like this is the most obvious one because like.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
How
actually,
likely is it that someone's been on the news? Have you ever been on the news? Go around. Let's see.
No, I've been in the newspaper.
Yeah, I've been in the newspaper.
On the news, I think implies television. Because
Yeah.
on versus in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking also the like person on the street stuff though.
Yeah.
Of like okay, so this just happened. Like, can you tell us what
Outside of a
happened?
concert. Witness the, the robbery. Have you ever been on the news though?
No.
And you said in newspaper, but
It
not
also
news.
could have been like at like a movie showing. They do news stuff where they come and meet everybody in line and that kind of stuff too.
But let's assume this is either local news or cable news. It's one or the other. I think maybe just once might be the thing to go.
Oh yeah.
That was gonna be my argument. If it's not never, I'd go for maybe just once.
Yeah.
While high
Why
would
she
be
pick up the box? What did that mean? Why'd she pick it up then? Okay.
But she might be playing a hard game. It might be a never. Oh, I don't trust you.
So Nicole, you are the final answer.
Oh no.
Yeah. So do you want to go with just once?
I'm gonna go with just once.
Okay. Settled.
How do I do this? Okay.
I knew it! Never.
It was either never or multiple times.
Nope, it means it was never, and we don't get to guess anymore.
Yeah, we're done.
So that's
Wait.
It's actually not never though. It's multiple times.
gotcha. But we're out anytime the answer's nope, and you get a point.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry.
Multiple times.
Why were you on the
yeah,
news?
tell us the news.
When I was in the 5th grade, I was, I'm from Houston. I was in Houston Grand Opera's production of Hansel and Gretel. Oh my God. And the news came and interviewed some of us, and I was like, oh, I was so nerdy. I remember whenever, like, they had a soundbite, whatever I said was so, like, I thought I was hot shit, but it was like, you know, I'm like an 11-year-old in an opera. And then the other time was when the Astros were, like, finally at the baseball World Cup, World Series. I know sports. In 2004, like, they came to our high school because I went to a private school and we all had to wear uniforms. But that day we got to wear our Astros paraphernalia, and they like came and like filmed us all in the courtyard, just being like, "Yeah, go Astros!" So pretty nerdy stuff.
That's good.
multiple
Are you sure they
times.
didn't cut you out of that shot for being too nerdy?
No, I saw myself.
No, I got the tape.
Yeah, I still have it on my TV. Oh, it's fine.
I love it. Good story. Good story.
Thank you.
Hey, you duped us.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's how the game
Yeah,
works.
well done.
All right,
All right.
Nicole.
Oh, do we flip this?
Oh, we flip it. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Go on.
Read it.
Oh, I've eaten a full-size package of Oreos in one sitting.
Was it double stuffed? Is the question. Because I feel like regular, maybe. Double stuffed, maybe not.
Guys, I know just one thing that goes with this. I mean, I'm putting wow high on there. Gina, your final say.
I mean,
Anything
let's
else?
do it.
Anything else we see with family?
I mean, multiple
multiple times.
Multiple times. I see that.
In the past year.
I know it's definitely
On
not, and it still bothers me. There's a lot of possibles of this.
As a teen, maybe.
It also could be never. Could have only been a half a box or 3/4.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is like
All
a
but
half
one.
truth.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a never. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think you are the type of person that commits to things, and I know that I have eaten an entire full-size package of Oreos in one sitting with peanut butter. I'm saying well high.
I like that better than in the past year.
I will support Wild High.
I'll support Wall High.
Okay, we're all in.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Correct.
All right. I'm so proud of you. That's a point for all of us.
Okay.
There's got to be something else here, right?
I like the implications of and got caught. Just like mid Oreo crumb all over.
I think if anybody saw it, it counts as been caught.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but it could be like,
Unless they were there from the time it started.
yeah.
It has to be like somebody entered.
I'm
and saw.
picturing her eating them and then like looking up into the mirror and then being like, no.
Like she caught herself.
Yeah.
I've been exposed.
It happened.
Was it to impress someone?
No.
No.
Emphatic.
I mean, I think anytime you're relaxed enough to eat a whole package of Oreos, you might be on vacation.
I'm thinking with family in that same vein.
yeah.
Like at Christmas time.
Oh, those are out. Yeah, they're out and you just gotta grab them.
It's like,
And then someone's
you're
like,
you're in pajamas all day anyway.
Yeah, and someone's like, hey, Nicole, could I have one of those Oreos? And she's like, oh.
But then again, if it's with family, then they would have some.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably true.
I also like the idea that, and it still bothers me, like I can't look at an Oreo ever again.
I don't think it would bother
I
Nicole.
don't think so.
I think that would be a point of pride.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I wish and it was worth it was an option.
Yeah, that would definitely
Because
be worth
that's
it.
a given.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Multiple times?
I like multiple times.
Yeah.
I think as a teen, multiple times or in the past year.
maybe all three.
But they're all like timing
Yeah.
related ones. It had to be at some point in time is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, it happened.
Maybe she didn't smoke weed as a teen.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
Okay. Gina, what do you think? Because your final answer on this
Oh,
one.
I'm final answer? Okay, right. It might have happened multiple times.
An entire full-size package in one sitting.
Think of it. You've had one whole thing. You've done it once. You had a grand time. The next time you're high, you're like, those Oreos are looking pretty good. I did it once.
Gone do it again.
I might do it again.
Is that what we're going with?
Everything's easier the second time. I say
Yeah.
multiple times.
I'm out.
Traitor.
Betrayal.
Oh, did we think get it was points just for once. last time? It was 1 point to Anna.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It was the saddest victory.
It was a sad thing. Okay. Just points recap. Kelly and
I'm
Anna are
in.
tied at 3. Nicole has 4. Gina, you got 6. And I got 7.
I'll stay in. I'll stay in.
Okay.
Have you eaten box Oreos more than once?
It's a rough story. It was the day after the election. And the night before, me and my whole department had gotten laid off. So a bunch of my coworkers came to my house to hang out, and I was like, guys, I got Oreos, and then we got high, and we also got a little tipsy, and I decided, I was already like halfway through one of the sleeves, and I thought, you know, what would be fun? What if I did a live stream? So I did a live stream that said like the world's falling apart, so I'm just gonna eat this whole package of Oreos. And somebody shared it to some
Nabisco?
Not to Nabisco, but to some like online production, like some big Facebook page, and I got almost 3,000 viewers, all cheering me on, but also all calling me a snowflake. Oh my God. And like saying I need to get over it. And I'm like, I'm not doing it because of that. So the only things that would have worked was while high and hated it, and kind of to impress someone, just like to impress myself or these viewers or something like that.
So you get 2 points because there was 2 out there. So Nicole, you are tied for Gina with Gina for 6, and then I get 1 for Well High and for getting out in time. Well done. I knew that's the kind of thing that sounds
Bring it up the
fun,
rear.
but you don't do again.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that again.
I love that you live streamed it. Okay.
And I think it led to me getting a job. So it was great.
All good things.
Yeah.
You're making
I'm making
This is gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do this one. By the way, I think
Exposed.
we've almost all had a turn.
Yes.
Do you guys want to play it at 10 points?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So if you get 2 right in the next one.
Or, whoever.
Okay.
Or we'll catch up.
Yeah. Or we'll catch up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got to play this.
I can make a comeback.
And I believe in you.
Thank you.
I've been a coach.
I'm
It
gonna
means so
say-
many things.
I'm gonna say never.
Okay. Life coach, improv coach,
It could be anything.
crafting coach.
Wow,
birthing coach.
There's nothing. There's
I
nothing
like
there.
I like my discussion tactic of how many of us have done this for like a statistics thing.
Sure.
Take a sampling. I have never been a coach, but you've coached
I
teams
coach
in
currently.
comedy.
I'm a sketch comedy coach.
There you go.
Coach.
Have you coached?
I'm trying to think if I ever have. Come back to me. I got to go through my whole life right now.
No. I never have.
Never coached. Okay, great. So,
No, I've never been a coach.
what would Gina coach in? Maybe she coached children at swimming.
Life coach.
Look, she's giving us nothing. Look at this. She's very
good.
You're very good at holding a face.
Solid.
Maybe
Solid
like
coach.
at a summer camp, coaching kids and anything really.
Gina is very generous with her time, so it makes me think that this is true.
This is
This is very hard. Is everybody back in?
If Gina has a sister and her sister gave birth, then she could have been with family.
With family.
Coaching her birth.
She does have a sister, but
what is the most
She's younger.
What is the most obvious one that can like fit with all of these situations?
Never?
And been caught?
In the past year. I don't know. I just want to say never now. Oh shoot! I have to be the deciding factor.
Yeah.
But there's no strong leader.
I say do never. Let's go crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it and I hated it. But
Yeah, I kind of like and hated it.
If we say never and we're wrong, then Gina would be 1 point away from winning.
Yeah, it keeps the game interesting.
If we say never and
I
we're
think
right,
as a
you win, right?
team-
As a team.
Yes. Yeah. By the way, just because I'm in the left of the it person slot doesn't mean I have to choose. It means like we all decide and then I'm the final say if there's a tie. But I like our way we've been playing of, nah, you pick.
You dive on this sword.
That way we can blame you when it's wrong.
All right. I don't know about as a team.
In the past year?
I think maybe at work might be.
What kind of coach do we think she was?
yeah.
I know she's great at crafts. I don't know if she's great at swimming. I don't know if she's great at softball.
Archery.
Archery is a thing a lot of people get coaching for. I don't think she's good at basketball. Because she won't play dodgeball.
Maybe because of bad memories, because she hated it.
I'm trying to recruit people to play dodgeball, and I'm pretty sure I asked her.
me for dodgeball?
Do you
I
want
would
to be on
have
my dodgeball team?
100% said yes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this later. Okay. Whoa, I think I just recruited a new teammate.
I think she has a funny story about coaching, and I don't think it's never. I would lean
Right,
towards.
we all leaned into the thing that we have a funny story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would say and hated it. That's my gut, but I could be wrong. My gut's been
I
wrong.
will go with whatever anybody wants.
That is so cop-outy.
Yep. It's because I got nothing. I got
Okay.
nothing. This one's so vague.
I'm leaning towards in the past year. No, she hasn't talked about it. What do you think, Kelly?
I think hated it.
Okay, we got 2 for hated it. I don't like it.
I would
Okay, and
do
hated it.
as-
And hated it. Do
Okay,
it. Do the
all right,
thing. Are you
let's
in?
see.
Wait, you have to all
I
be
have
in.
to be in.
Yeah.
You're all in.
Oh God.
Right. No. Tell story. I tell story now. You tell story now.
So actually, a lot of these would have worked.
Oh my god.
I know. I tried to give you one that you kept pulling them all out, and I was like, yep. And then you did the one, and I was like,
sorry.
I should have
I was
gone with
avoiding
it. No. Yeah. So multiple times. I used to work with kids. I worked at summer camps. I coached lots of things.
I picture you in that situation.
I taught art class. I also went to a
Crafting.
school. See, with my family would have worked. I went to my father's school. He taught ROTC, and I taught them acting for the day. I did like a whole assembly for the whole school, and like brought them up and did acting exercises, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it so much. So we picked the one that didn't work. Yeah.
What if and been caught worked?
Well, I mean, I did it in front of an entire school, so.
And you were
Like, hey, we got
Caught
you.
implies, like,
That you were hiding.
hiding.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't hiding.
Okay.
Yep, you killed it.
So
well
I
done.
think this
Okay.
next one's gonna decide.
Here's the thing, she just gets 1 point.
I only get one.
There you
I
go.
was really hoping for the never. That's why I went with coach, because it's so obscure.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So we flip, and I hated it, but all the other ones stay up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a good face.
That's a face.
That's a.
Okay, that's too easy. Maybe. Do I want to go with a yeah or a nope? I've trained in a martial art.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, let's put never.
On vacation.
Not even like karate as a kid. Everyone
Wait,
took
does that
karate as
count?
a kid.
Or like
did
one
take karate as a
taekwondo
kid.
class or
Yeah.
something, or like a self-defense class.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay, then
The
maybe.
gym has martial arts classes
Yeah.
for like, come take
Wait, let me
martial
see.
art yoga.
I need to
at
remember.
noon, you know?
Zumba is not
That's not martial arts. but-
Dancing.
Okay, at work could be a thing.
Oh, sure. If they have like a self-defense seminar at work.
Yeah.
Krav Maga. Is that a martial art?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
To impress someone might also be one. As a teen would be a big one.
Yeah.
Definitely not while drunk.
No. In the past year,
As a teen or as a child. Oof.
Yeah. Because a child, I feel like karate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like one of the only kids to not take karate out of all my friends. Everyone took karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
I took karate. I took karate and judo. So if we're doing the whole sampling.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
2 and
never
2.
trained in any martial arts. So
I kind of feel like as a child would be good.
If you took karate as a kid, I think that's a good bet. I'm gonna just.
I was imagining as a way to test it, like trying to go for a punch and see if you can block it.
Wax
I'd be
on.
like, she did.
This is wax on. This is
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
I just watched Karate Kid for the first time.
Really?
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
uh-oh.
If you've taken karate,
you would have watched
you
Karate
would've watched
Kid.
Karate Kid.
Unless,
That's a requirement. That's the first class.
Yeah.
unless her parents put her in karate to expel an excess of energy,
Which Becca does have.
you may or may not have.
she clearly has a lot of energy.
Unless she's trying to throw us off by saying she just saw it for the first time. Because for sure, if you
Yeah.
took karate as a kid, you watched Karate Kid.
So we can't trust anything Becca ever
Nope.
says.
It's not a game about lying.
Isn't it though?
Is everyone okay with as a child?
I'm nervous about it.
Yeah?
That's about it too.
Like, it makes more sense to me, like Krav Maga has been very, like, in for the past, like, 5 years, right? Like, maybe she...
Yeah, people are very into it.
Yeah.
Wait, if we put and lied about it, does that include this game? This is like the what? Like one of us always lies, one of us always tells the truth. Can we make that happen?
It could be, okay, if she took it as a child, she hated it, and so it still bothers her, and so she just, like, was able to come around to watching Karate Kid recently.
She's
because
traumatized.
She was so
she hated
traumatized by it, yeah.
Sure.
She could never look at a yellow belt the same way again.
Oh man, this is hard.
You think I would have, hypothetically, you think I would have moved up to yellow?
Yeah. So now,
If I could
she
make it
knows
to
the
yellow.
level.
Ooh,
You
she
can
knows
make it to
yellow is the second level, and
Yeah,
then
but
it's,
everybody knows that.
I didn't know because I never took karate.
Did you watch Karate Kid?
No, because I had no interest because I did not do karate.
I watched it last month, and it is great.
It's great.
Mr.
Okay, so
Miyagi.
she thought it was great.
idol.
So she doesn't have a trauma associated
Does
with
watching the
karate.
movie The Karate Kid count as training? Because if so, in the past year,
If she stood off to the side and was doing the motions with it, then
you
that
have been
is-
doing the most.
Yeah.
We need to make a choice.
Okay.
I feel okay about it as a child, but last time I felt okay about hated it, so I'm gun shy right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having trouble.
Let's. If one more point and you.
Yeah, worst case scenario,
2 points.
she gets a point,
Yeah.
still has a
and
point.
we have to do
Yeah.
another round.
Yeah, we
One
have
more
to.
round.
All right,
box
let's do
her
as
out.
a
Okay,
child.
as a child,
As a child.
I say fine.
Oh. Is that a sigh of
So-
joy or sadness?
Yeah.
Rude.
When I was 18, I moved out of my parents' house and in with 4 like 30-year-olds. One of them taught kung fu in our living room, and I started taking kung fu for free in our living room.
So as a
teen.
teen.
As a teen, yeah, you knew it right away. You were like, teen.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And it was kung fu.
All right. Well,
But solid guesses, guys. And now, as a child, has become multiple times,
Whoa.
and I'll take 1 point. And
got
now,
9 points.
boy, oh boy.
so I mean,
Kelly.
you have to decide what you're going to pick and whether it's a lie or not a lie, because that could it could deter. We'd all have to kind of lose.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
You have to isolate me.
Yeah.
You have to pick something I don't want, and then it'd
Yeah.
be right.
Oh no.
This is many layers
Okay.
of deception.
It's about to get real mean.
So we all have to be in on the first one.
Becca, flip your token. Becca, flip your
So
token.
I mean, I'm just saying.
bully me
this
out of
is-
it.
There's a weird strategy that we're gonna have to play here as a unit if we
That's
want her to
true.
lose.
No. Okay. Start making eye contact, ladies.
That's true. because
Kelly,
if she
you're in on
decides-
this too.
If she decides at all to go out, then she's going to get any points that have been accrued.
Yeah.
And then we're done.
I was just lucky in that my first one had a lot of things that applied.
Yeah.
And so you guys kept choosing them until finally there was something that didn't
Here's
work.
the thing that we have to do. We have to try to lose on the first one in order to make sure she doesn't get a point to win, and then figure out. Wait, then we have to do that every round. Oh, this game.
Did you put one down?
Yeah.
Oh, read it.
I've ruined a child's belief in a mythical figure.
For sure. She spoiled Santa Claus for somebody, right? We all
With
have.
family is definitely the one that'll
Unless it's never, because she would never ever do that. She's a good person. But I don't know if she is.
As a child, I imagine when you get
No
angry
reaction.
at a younger sibling, just being like, the Easter Bunny's not real. It's mom and dad.
Oh, I don't know if Kelly has siblings, but she seems
don't
like
know.
a siblinged person.
An annoying cousin.
Okay, so
Wait,
We haven't made a
wait.
decision yet.
oh,
We haven't decided.
You are just
We
ready
lost
to
our
go.
strategy
ready to
completely.
Wait, that makes me think that maybe it is right, because if she was like, oh yeah, that's a great choice, like,
I buy it.
Oh no.
Or we could put never and then guarantee that Becca won't get a point. but
unless it is never, and then we all get 3 points.
Yeah,
But guys, the show's got to end at some point.
No, we're never leaving.
never ending.
Nope.
What do you think?
All right, let's do it with family.
But yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Wait, no.
We're all real bad at that.
We're still in the game.
All right.
Okay.
Point for
So-
What
Kelly.
was the lie?
It was not with family.
Okay.
Oh.
You did this to a stranger?
No, it was okay. The word child is like a little loose. So I was like 12, and my best friend still believed in Santa.
Oh my God.
And I was
Child.
Yeah.
or maybe we
It's
were
just
like
all
starting,
siblings.
like we were like turning 13. She was like too old.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we got in a fight, and I told her Santa wasn't real.
Oh man.
Then she like acted like she was like, I don't believe you, and I was like, fine, face the facts.
Whoa, she didn't even try to be like, I know that.
No, she was like,
straight
I don't
was like,
believe you.
you're wrong.
Yeah.
I've got evidence.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Presents.
Every year.
Cookies had bites out of them.
Milk was drunk.
Yeah.
Solid. Wow.
Yeah, ruined her.
Has she ever forgiven you?
I mean, we're not friends anymore, and I can't say it wasn't because of that.
Did you ever rekindle after that moment?
We did. We stayed friends for a couple years.
Oh,
but
okay.
I should have known that it wasn't to be. Because I prefer, if you're being called out on something, for you to be like, okay, how do I reassess? How do I maybe introspective? But she was double down.
Well, at 12,
12. That's the thing. You're not introspective yet. But anyway, she's my enemy now. I'm just kidding.
Her and Nate.
Nate?
Your crush.
Holmes!
Nate Holmes!
No, Holmes!
you're
I will still
both in
take
a
you. I'll still take you. Find me.
Punch her in the boob again.
Punch it.
Even it out. Yeah,
All right,
Nate Holmes.
Even him out.
If you're watching, Kelly's ready for an elbow to the left boob.
Okay, let's get the second base, baby.
Ooh. Okay.
So then I get a point, correct?
I gave it to you.
I'm at 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Score update. Kelly, 4. Anna, 3. Nicole, 6. Gina, 7. Me, 9.
Oh, crap.
1 point away.
Reading tallies is harder than one might think.
It is hard. I was she's doing really well.
Thank you. I was like, am I doing this? I'm doing this. Because your brain goes 5, 6, 7. This many?
All right. Well, we gotta clear the
field. Yeah. Clear the field.
So
sorry.
How dare you?
Your family is now out of you.
I've played Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, yes. Because you're surrounded by so many people that, yes.
Is the word, is it multiple times? Is it at work? Is it
In
while
the past
drunk?
year. Oh,
This
that's
was
not an
smart
option.
because I know for a fact that all of you have, but I don't know about Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Man.
The statistic thing is out the window.
This would be the perfect place to do a never, too.
Exactly. But she does comedy, and I feel like there's a lot of overlap right now.
Yeah.
It's in the zeitgeist.
But it's
very hip in
in the
LA.
past month alone, I've started 3 campaigns with a bunch of comedy people who have never played.
Right.
So that's
She
they're
could
out
have
there.
recently popped her D&D cherry.
Yeah.
I might want to go for never. I'm
I
feeling
feel
never.
never. I feel never.
I'm feeling
My
never.
instinct is, of course, everyone's played D&D.
Yeah.
And that's not always the case.
All right. What's the?
I feel like we're all pretty strong.
I know. Yeah, we're on board for never.
No. But she went to Big Bear recently.
They had to have played D&D there.
It's too late. though. Too late. She already started holding the
I'm
box.
going in my
Who did
mind all the people that went. Do any of them, can they run a campaign?
Can they?
I don't think they can.
Okay, we all did it so fast. Let's stick together.
Let's go gut
Let's
instinct.
go
Gut
never.
instinct. Hands in.
Never.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
We all get 3 points. Here, let's just do a
Which means
final.
I officially lost big time.
Wait, but we both got 10 points.
We did.
Gina and Becca won.
Did I win something? Did I win something?
Yes.
I
Well,
win half a prize.
okay.
Wait.
The thing was first to 10, and we did in the same turn both.
We'll do it halvesies. I'm the you're the P.
What
Yippee.
Yippee! I
We're
feel
yippee
good
together.
about this. Yes.
Will you split
okay,
this
we'll
with
call it
me?
a tie. It's a tie, guys. It was a tie. We both ran across that.
Thank you.
Nose finish. Guys, this was so much fun.
This was so fun.
Let's just I don't know, go back to my place and get some wine and a cheese board and then continue playing. Yes. Okay, great. We're all in. Perfect. Well, guys, that's it. That was Game the Game. Well done. It was wonderful to have you all. I'd love to have you all back. Yes, please. Thanks again and bye.